Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. Everything ready for the kickoff. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It's a neat punt. Gonna try one now. Saved it. Now that will be a corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. The fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. It's Anthony Annan. Good forward play from them. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, he's through. Got to be. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They could pose some danger now. Bonovo can really get at the opposition here. Bonovo! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
And here's the replay again.
Well, he's got a fair bit to do from that distance, but he's placed it really well to the keeper's right.
On the attack here, moving the opposition around with their play to level it up now. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good block, but a poor cross. Played back. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Real opening now. Up for grabs here. Letting the shot go. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
There's some potential in this move. The break. Bonovo! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was...
Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The shot's on! Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's touched the ball very few times, but, you know, he doesn't need too many touches to make a difference.
Was good progress with this attack. Anthony Anna. Played in the clear. Has to score. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Here's a chance to attack. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Goalkeeper able to make the save. That's half-time. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Good vision. In with a chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. On the attack here. Shot on! Well, credit the defenders, they forced him onto his weaker foot, and it was rather weak in the end.
Yeah, I think they've done the homework on this lad. Shoved him onto his weaker foot, which you don't see enough from defenders these days.
Good defensive clearance there. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, I like the look of this attack. Put in from the wide area. Slipped his man. Shots on here. Back off the bar. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Striding forward, purposefully. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage. It's Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. There's a dangerous... Adan! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Galasto. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, he's got his fist to it. Getting the ball back and thinking it... Steered through. The keeper's given the ball away. And shoots! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Good vision here. Real chance. Must score. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. That's a dreadful error. And that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Opportunity now! Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. With good vision. Oh, chance! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Trying to... Shot on! This is Mensah. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. This might be it! Off the bar, back into play. Well, then it goes. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. And the referee has ended it here. Ready now to go into... It's a neat